Hey, good morning, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's the first of the ninth month of 2025. And of course, we'll be looking at the trends on Google searches for the day, and what has been being actively queried over the last 24 hours. Of course, we'll look at entertainment, travel, and gaming, general gaming, and then, of course, specifically video gaming the UK and in the United States. And so, this is the general Google Trends report last 24 hours. Um, this is the search volume that's occurring. And of course, right now we should be looking at the United States. Let me get this to reload just to double check because I wouldn't want to be wrong. Location United States, 24 hours, and no category. So this is the general trends. I'm going to get chat up real quick. I want to thank you guys for all being here. I hope you do have some coffee. And let's get going on what people are actually looking for search wise today. So Labor Day was searched the crap out of as its own thing, which is kind of interesting. Well, I guess I have searched the holiday, so that's just not true. So it had 500,000 searches. It was up 1,000%. Look at that. It spiked in the last 10 hours, which I don't know why it would. It was already occurring. So then we've got Notre Dame versus Miami, Florida. Um, 200,000 searches. That's up 1,000%. That's in the last 17 hours. Obviously, there must be a game or something. Rudy Giuliani being searched at a rate of 100,000. And I'm going to let you know that there's a trend breakdown over here on it, and it says Rudy Giuliani car accident. And so without Googling it, I couldn't tell you a ton more on that situation. But likely Rudy Giuliani had something to do with a car accident in some capacity. I mean, one either happened in his presence or something, who knows, right? Rayo, Valencino? Rayo Valencino, Barcelona. I think I said that right. Sounded pretty good anyway. 200,000 searches, that's up 100, or no, 1,000%. 100,000% up would be a breakout for sure, right, guys? Um, so let's see. What else do we have here? We have Seattle Sounders. That must be a team. That's an interesting name. Versus Inter Miami. Okay. I don't know what to say. Those are weird names. 200,000 searches, up 1,000%. Lorde, 20K searches, up 1,000%. I super enjoyed her first song that came out and blew up big time. I can't remember what it was called right now. Royal. That was a freaking killer show. I mean, killer video, killer song. Super enjoyed the crap out of it. Hope she's doing good, right? CJ Carr. I don't know who that is. 200,000 searches, 1,000% up. Is Walmart open on Labor Day? Pretty sure they are, but I'm not their spokesman, so I have to Google it too. 100,000 searches, 200% up. Virginia Tech versus South Carolina, 200,000 searches, up 1,000%. Labor or History of Labor Day, 20K searches, up 1,000%. Little Woody, no idea what that is. 20K, that's up 1,000%. Oh man, Tiona, I have no idea. Tijuana. Tijuana? Oh, Tijuana. That's Tijuana, I think. Oh, Necaxa? Tijuana, Necaxa? I have no idea. Don't know what that is. 20,000 searches, up 1,000%. Dia del Trabano, I think I might have even said that right. That's going to be 20,000 searches, up 1,000%. Malachi Tony, I have no idea who that is or what that is. That's 20,000 searches, up 1,000%. Costco's hours are being searched at 100,000 searches, up 50%. Tropical Storm Kiko is up 10K searches, that's 600%. And then we've got San Diego FC versus LAFC. I'm assuming football club or something like that. That's 50K searches, up 1,000%. I'm trying to not do the ones under 20K searches anymore. WWE Clash in Paris results is 50,000 searches, up 200%. I have no idea that, whatever that is. And then we've got Polish CEO Piotr. I have no idea. Piotr. Oh crap. Are they just messing with me here? I don't know how to pronounce SZCZ. No freaking clue. That doesn't roll off the tongue. That one right there. This dude right here, CEO Polish. Something's going on with his company. That covers that. Let's go to the UK. Holy crap. Are they messing with me today with the names? Some days it's super easy. Some days it's not super easy. Okay. Ten Hag. I don't know what Ten Hag is, but it has me fascinated right now. Could be a horror film. Could be some thing that you do before going on a travel or a journey to a foreign land. Who knows what a Ten Hag is? That's 50,000 searches, 1,000% up. Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace is 100,000 searches, up 1,000%. Lorde is being searched over there, 20,000 searches. That's pretty good, up 1,000%. Isaac? I don't know. Maybe that's a different spelling. Isaac? I have no idea. Isaac or Isaac? 200,000 searches, 400% up. Julie Hogg, 100,000 searches, 1,000% up. Rayo Vallecano versus Barcelona. Okay. 20,000 searches, that's up 1,000%. Marco Bizot is 20,000 searches, up 1,000%. James Miner is 20,000 searches, up 1,000%. Sky Sports News is 50K searches, up 200%. Excuse me, you guys. Premium Bonds, 20K searches, that's up 200%. Here we're getting into the weeds with the 5K search stuff. On top of that, they're hard to pronounce. Of course, this is 200,000 searches, up 1,000%, and it is Shajba Zlin. I don't know how to say that, guys. SZOBOSZLAI. Rolls off the tongue. Probably an awesome person. Probably have beer with them. Sounds like somebody that'd be cool to visit with. I'm not going to be able to say their name. Oh, God. I swear to God. Today is just not the day for names. Klopp. I have no freaking idea. Clopidogrel? I freaking don't know. Clopidogrel? I think I said that kind of close to whatever it is. This name right here has 10,000 searches. It's up 600%. That pretty much has to be intentional with that one. And Ten Hag spelt with two A's. It has 5,000 searches, up 1,000%. I don't know what it is. People are searching it. MLB Player, 5,000 searches, up 1,000%. Then you've got Merrill, ROHL. Of course, that's 5,000 searches, up 1,000%. Trying to cover the ones that are above 5K, like the 10K zones. Brian Braubery is 10K searches, up 1,000%. Sky Sports, 10K searches, up 100%. Ederson is 10K searches, up 600%. Afghan earthquake today. I did see that in the news. That's 10,000 searches. That's up 700%. Let's go back up here. We'll go into categories. We'll go right off the bat to entertainment in the UK. It's going to be very similar to what we just went over, and so I'm going to just breeze most of this, and we'll both hit UK and the United States on all of this stuff. Lorde has, of course, the 20K searches. Julie Hoggs with the 100,000 searches. September is being searched at 5,000 searches, 500% up. Vashi Dominguez is 2,000 searches, 800%. Kelsey Bateman, 2,000 searches, 1,000% up. Frankie Gaff's sister is 5,000 searches, 600% up. Then we're getting into the weeds here with the lower search results. Educating Yorkshire, that is 10,000 searches, up 400%. And from there we start getting down. Okay, Clash in Paris results. No idea what the Clash in Paris is. That's 10,000 searches. That's 100% up. And from there, it drops dramatically. Let's go to the United States real quick. We've got Lorde with her 20,000 searches. You've got Lil Woody with 20,000 searches. You've got Fifth Harmony with 10,000 searches, 1,000% up. WWE clashes in Paris. That's what we were learning about earlier, obviously. 50,000 searches. That's up 200%. I still don't know. I think that's Chinese characters, but in all honesty, I can't even identify Chinese, Japanese, or is this Korean? I know one of them's supposed to be more blocky. One of them's supposed to be, whatever. I can't tell the difference. I wish I could. 10,000 searches, that's 1,000% up. Kelsey Bateman with their 10,000 searches, 300% up. AJ Lee, 10,000 searches, 400% up. Cameron Diaz had 10,000 searches, that's 300% up. The Rock has 5,000 searches, that's 100% up. Emma Watson, 5,000 searches. We're getting into the weeds there, right? Okay. Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen. I don't know what that is. Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen. I know what Jiu-Jitsu is. I don't know what Kaisen is. But 20,000 searches, that's 70% up. Probably a good fighter or something like that. I don't know. The rest of that gets into the weeds. We're going to go into the explore mode. Let me double check. Make sure that travel. We can look at travel under here real quick first. And then we'll go into explore. Obviously, this is under travel. I don't know what that is still. 10,000 searches though. Kazakhstan is being searched at 2,000 searches, 100%. See, the rest of these are in the weeds. None of these are very huge. Let's go into the United Kingdom. Have a pretty smooth day today, I'd say. United Kingdom. Tub Strike London is 2,000 searches. See, these get into the weeds immediately, so there was nothing major breakout in this. Scotrail, Bhutan, Holland, and Crete. That's your searches, guys. So on that front, that wasn't very exciting. Let's go into explore. We'll look at everything that way real quick for specific topics after we look at this. I'm going to get us the last 24 hours. right here. We're in the United Kingdom. It says nothing interesting happened in the last 24 hours topic wise in the United Kingdom. We'll recheck that in 1 second and go back there after I do it this way. Okay. Says the same for the United States. Okay. Now we're going to go in and just type travel in. We're going to pull travel as a topic. Topic 1 day. Boom. We've got it. There is a breakout topic this morning as a travel as a topic query. How far an electric car can travel is a breakout topic. So people must be Googling the crap out of it because they give us a percentage all the way up into 3,000. Okay, travel vaccines near me is 130% up. Foldy travel bag, I don't know what that is. Probably a neat toy. I don't. Who knows? 130% up. You've got Foldy travel bag, the Foldy travel bag being searched. So this is obviously a popular item. That's up 120% for that query. You've got travel clinics near me is 120% up query wise. You've got day trips as a topic, road trips as a related topic, and road as a topic. Then there's, of course, travel insurance and trains. So this is where the majority of travel related Googles are happening when it comes to America. Which really, honestly, we haven't been traveling, or I personally haven't been watching this for multiple years. So I can't tell you if this is abnormal, if normally it would be cruise ships or luxury travel in here. So I'm going to try to refrain from making any true guess to what's going on with that until I have a little bit more experience behind me looking at that to make a summation, just so you guys know. So you guys over in the UK, you've got Essex Travel News. See, and this is in a breakout, and it's all the way up at 4,800%. So that lets you know. I believe breakouts might occur once it gets over 5,000% on a search system. So let's go with Essex Travel News has a 4,800% rise in queries. My Travel Pass in Wales has a 300% rise in queries. Click Travel has a 150% rise in queries. Trip.com Reviews has a 90% rise in queries. And then Key Travel has an 80% rise. The topics that are being hit are insurance, travel insurance as the insurance category, day trips, travel visas, and passports. And so that's kind of interesting, not shocking, let's just be honest. Okay, I'm going to pull gaming real quick as a topic, if we can. And if not, I'll go into the United States. Sometimes they're easier to find in one nation or not under topic. And so we'll see. Gaming. Okay, we'll go gaming as a search term. We'll see if it pulls as a topic when we switch over. We'll probably have to pull it as computer gaming this morning. Okay, Nebs Gaming is 80% query related. This Karen Love is Blind UK Gaming is 120%. Immersive gaming is 200% up. Smartphone gaming is 250% up. We've got Guide to Gaming Mentor. Can't even say this. PMWGO. PMW Game Station. I thought that was a single word for a second. I was like, I'm not saying that. 300% up. I'm going to check the UK real quick on this, and then we'll look at it a different way, because Honestly, it comes up differently some days, and I don't like that. Okay, Gaming Realms share prices is a breakout topic. I don't know what Gaming Realms is, but that's breakout for you guys. Gaming Room Accessories, 400% topic. Gaming Room Tables, 300% topic. Best Ethernet cables for gaming. That's a 250% up topic. You have Korean Love is Blind, 200% query related up. Okay, overclocking as a topic, recreation room is a topic, and Still Series is a topic along with operating system, sorry, and Acer Predator is a computer monitor. Okay, that's all valid. I'm gonna try to find, let's see, computer gaming computers. Let's see. PC game might be a valid way to look at it real quick. We'll see. We have free PC game downloads is 120% up. PC Gamer UK is 50% up. Lots of breakouts right here. What the crap is this? The Fit Girl website is a breakout topic. Video game walkthroughs are breakout topics right now. Epic Games is a breakout topic right now. And two-player games are a breakout topic along with display resolution. And so this is what people are Googling the crap out of right this second. Hey, how you doing, Midnight Bacon? I hope you're having a great day. I'm looking at exactly what people are Googling, search-related trend-wise for the different categories for the United States and the United Kingdoms. It actually helps me to have a better understanding of what the trends are anyway. And it then allows you guys to take advantage of if you have a channel and there is a trend in your area or in something you cover that's a natural fit to you, then that allows you guys to then take advantage of that and basically go in and make videos that you know will be found. Because at the end of the day, guys, your videos, yes, your viewers, your current viewers do find your actual videos. But the majority of new views come from because somebody was searching something and there was your video. So, this is the actual what is being actively searched in each country within the last 24 hours. And you can access and you can go into Google's Trends yourself anytime you want. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how to access it at the end of this because it might be beneficial for you guys to know how to fish, not just me fish for you, but maybe you don't care. Purple Place is a breakout topic. PC gaming, Chrono Trigger patch. Oh, I played Chrono Trigger a long time ago. That's an older game. That's a pretty freaking good game, actually. That's a breakout topic. I don't know if that's the same thing that I'm thinking about, but I think it was Chrono Trigger. It's a good freaking game, though. Kaji no 8 game PC download is a breakout topic. So that's over 5,000%, guys. Yes, it's a great idea when you make a guide how to do something. PC gaming override, Sims 4. So there must be some override for Sims 4. It's popular right now. Shadow PC gaming is 4,250% up. We've got demanding as a topic. I don't know what that is. That's a breakout. We have Razer as a topic. I know what that is. That's good gaming gear. That's 300% up. Indie games are being searched at 200% up as a topic. You've got Assassin's Creed, the video game series, is being searched. Oh, I believe that. I can show you, including, watch, I'll show you how neat this is for even that kind of stuff. And then retro gaming is 140% up. So let's go like this, and let's go worldwide, right? Because we've just got through all the gaming stuff. And then let's go like this, and we'll go Entropia Universe. We just found it. We've got Entropia as a topic. United States is where it's being searched out of all the worldwide. Let's go to the week, and we'll look at it on a bigger level because it's a smaller game. So this is Entropia Universe. This is on the last 1 week, and this is globally. You can see where it's been searched. There were 100 searches. So Sweden, Hungary, Poland, Portugal, blah, 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 right? So obviously you can see the searches per country and stuff like that. You know where they came from. So if you're producing videos in this topic, you have a clue of what kind of countries your videos are likely to be found by, right? Now, over here, in related queries, this is what was actually searched. Entropia Universe Wiki was the highest amount of the searches. So a lot of people are just attempting to find the wiki because they're trying to find information on the game. Does that make sense? Entropia Universe player count. This is people trying to figure out if the game is dying or if it's worth them investing their time and their life into the game. This lets you know you could do a video on, is Entropia Universe a dead game? Because legitimately people are trying to figure out, is this an active game? That's why people search player count, guys. Second Life was searched, which is in relation to it, EVE on Life, and Axie Infinity. I honestly don't know what Axie Infinity is at all, right? So you could produce any video comparing those. Topic-wise, Star Citizen, online gaming, mining, hunting, and crafting are all search related to it, and that's it. And so, say we want to compare that to a different game. What is a good game that people like? Yeah, let's look at it. EVE Online. Is it just EVE Online? EVE Online. Okay, online game. Boom. I should have probably pulled it as a search term. I pulled it as an online game, so I'm not really giving it as a fair comparison. Just to be honest, I feel that might be an issue. Let's see if we can find this as a online gaming company. We can find the main company, Mindark to EVE. Ooh, Mindark doesn't get searched at all. That wasn't a good idea. Let's not do that one. Now, let's go back to just being Entropia. We got a little wild there, guys. And now my other one disappeared. Dang it. What the heck? Okay. We've got them both as search terms. We're fair. We're looking at it fairly, guys. So obviously, EVE Online is smashing the crap out of it, right? That's not their fault. That's its own thing. Ooh, I could look at it as Star Citizen too. Okay, so we're looking at all three video games in comparison. Star Citizen is smashing it search-wise. I've never played that game. I don't know it. But straight up, if you look at this in the last 7 days, I think I'm about to sneeze. Okay. So in the last 7 days, if you look at it, Star Citizen is absolutely freaking dominating. I've never played it. It is killing it in Hungary, killing it in Indonesia, killing it in Sweden, killing it in Poland, Portugal. Crap, in the United States it's doing pretty freaking good. It's 83% of the searches. Canada is 81. Um 54 in Russia. I can't zoom in here, but I'm going to let you know this is absolutely impressive. Yes, Star Citizen's rolling as a game. I was expecting EVE Online to be bigger than it for some reason. Okay, let's look at these. We've got related queries. EVE Praisal is 1,800% for EVE Online. EVE Online Alliance Tournament is 400%. No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky, and EVE Online server status. So the alternative to EVE Online is obviously No Man's Sky. And then you've got Star Citizen over here. And you've got Star Citizen free fly ships, 2,500% up. So if you play that game and you just did a video on the free to fly ships in Star Citizen, it would get searched. Just so you know. No Man's Sky, Star Citizen versus No Man's Sky, and free fly. So it looks like, in all honesty, guys, yeah, that's interesting. Mostly for Entropy, it's Entropy Universe Wiki and Entropy Universe gameplay being searched. I'm just gonna be honest. It's an absolutely Star Citizen smashing the other games. It is what it is. So this is gonna basically wrap it up for today. Of course, I'll do this again on Wednesday. I'll end on Friday. I think it's Sunday. Of course, we're going to review a larger streamer slash personalities stuff and a smaller streamer slash and channels stuff. And so that's always interesting. I do hope you guys get a great start to the week. If any of this does help you guys out with your channel, let me know. If there is something specifically that you want looked at, I am more than glad to do this. Oh wait, I told you guys I would show you where to find this. You pull up your tab. You go into Google. You pull up all this stuff, guys. You scroll down. You click more from Google. You scroll all the way down more again. I know, right? They put it in a frustrating place. You go to all. Under all, you scroll down again. And then you're going to see this cool trends thing. So they have a whole bunch more products that people don't know about. You click trends. As soon as you come in here, it's going to show you all this stuff. You can go into trending now and into explore. If this helps you out, and I think it will, that's excellent. And so I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to have a freaking awesome day. Peace, very best wishes, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.